Whose fault is it? The white truck is at fault for rear-ending the gray sedan, right? Not quite. Although the gray sedan initially signals correctly before changing lanes, it unexpectedly slams on the brakes halfway through the maneuver. However, if the white truck had maintained a safe stopping distance, the collision could have been prevented. As a result, fault is divided 80-20, with the proximate cause being attributed to the gray sedan. There was no impact between the vehicles, so is this a no-fault accident? Not quite. The only completely blameless party is the black hatchback. If the silver truck was properly maintained, this incident would have never happened. As it was the silver truck's responsibility to maintain a road-safe vehicle, it bears full liability for any damages resulting from this incident. Considering the intersection's configuration, it is assumed that the side road is equipped with a traffic control device. Notice that the white SUV, despite facing similar obstructions, comes to a complete stop. In contrast, the silver hatchback and the gray sedan make no attempt to evade the collision. Although the silver hatchback's failure to yield is the proximate cause of this accident, the gray sedan had the last clear chance to evade, thus the fault is split 80-20. The gray sedan entered the intersection with the intention to turn while the traffic light was green. However, when the light turned yellow, the sedan found itself in a position where it needed to clear the intersection promptly. It's important to note that the tan truck, which was fully visible, did not appear to slow down despite the yellow light. The gray sedan had the greater duty to yield to the through traffic, and the tan truck made clear efforts to avoid the collision. Therefore, the fault for this collision lies solely with the gray sedan. The silver sedan did nothing wrong, so is the black sedan at fault? Notice the white truck pulling off to the side of the road upon spotting the incoming tornado. The black sedan is trapped with nowhere to escape, lifted and thrown into the silver sedan by the tornado. Some might argue about liability in driving amid such weather conditions, but considering the relatively small size of the tornado, it was an unforeseeable event. Thus, this remains a non-fault accident, with damages resulting from uncontrollable weather conditions. Notice how the cargo truck initiates its turn before the opposing traffic's light turns green, indicating it had a yellow light when entering the intersection. Both the silver sedan and the black truck come to a stop for the clearly visible large truck. The cargo truck has control of the intersection and must clear the road despite having a red light. Both the cargo truck and the blue sedan employ evasive maneuvers. However, the blue sedan could have easily avoided the accident if it maintained a proper lookout. Additionally, recognizing its slow turning capabilities, the cargo truck should have waited to turn when it was safe. Thus, the fault is split 60-40. Despite the FedEx truck allowing the red sedan to turn, it was the red sedan's duty to yield to incoming vehicles while turning. Although the blue truck was able to stop in time, it obstructed the view of the black SUV from seeing the turning sedan. The black SUV employed evasive maneuvers by hitting the brakes, thus making the red sedan fully at fault for this accident. The black truck turns properly after yielding to traffic. However, the black SUV continues straight, oblivious to the red light. Notice that the black SUV only crosses a single lane of traffic when the white SUV travels through the intersecting street with the green light. As the black SUV breached the rules of the road by not observing the traffic controls, it did not give the white SUV enough time to evade. Thus, the black SUV is fully at fault for both the damages to the white SUV and the utility pole. Notice that the red exotic car is stopped without apparent reason. Instead of attempting to pass, the white sedan properly honks first. The red exotic car then drives recklessly, forcing the black SUV to maneuver evasively. However, as the red exotic car was there to be seen and in control of the right-hand lane, it was the yellow hatchback's duty to exercise caution, changing lanes only when it is safe to do so. Hence, the yellow hatchback is entirely at fault for the collision. The two dedicated turn signals indicate two separate turn lanes at this intersection. When the light turns green, the vehicles move forward to make their turns. However, notice that the silver SUV turns a bit too sharply, leading to a collision. Despite the silver SUV encroaching into the other lane, it is also the duty of this driver, as the striking vehicle, to maintain proper lookout, as they could have evaded this slow-moving accident. Thus, both vehicles share equal responsibility for the collision. That's it for today. How did you do? Drop your results and thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.